Hey guys, welcome to Automation. So today, I'll be building a bit of a luxury car. It would be based off of the Cadillac Eldorado. I think it was in the maybe early 70s, late 60s. I'm not for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it needs to be very luxurious. I know most cars of that era had huge V8s. This one, I do want a V8, but I don't want it like, Charger RT kind of thing. I'm not rooting for that kind of insanity. But what do we want first? So usually luxury cars, they're not the lightest in the world. Some of them may be, but most luxury cars are not light. So the heaviest on this list would be what? I think it would be steel. What do not Cadillacs, luxury cars have? I don't know, but I'm just gonna go with monocoque for now. Steel, that seems to be the strongest, which you need. Oh, they have rear. Oh, that's cool. That gets me thinking, what would happen if I put a rear mounted V8 or V10 in this thing? Oh boy. Well, I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that for now. What do we want? So let's go wishbones in the front and rear. Crank up the quality. So this is where it gets a bit interesting because I don't know what engine yet I want to put in this car. Do I want a... Uh-oh. Okay, that should be fine. Do we want a V8, a V10, or a V12? I'm not going inliner boxer because that would just defeat the purpose of a fast luxury car. Well, most luxury cars, they have either a V12 or W12, like a Bentley. So, let's go V12. Okay, so we got plenty of space in the engine bay. Let's go... Engineering cost. Magnesium. So, the more cost would be for great luxury. Let's go with magnesium. How big do we want this? So I'm thinking either in the lines of a 6.6, 6.7, 6.8 kind of deal. Because the Rolls-Royce Wraith, I think it has a 6.6, and the Phantom has a 6.8. So let's go with a 6.7. Can we get a 6.75 in here? 6.77. Okay, that didn't work. Can we get an even number? I would like an even number. Somehow. Okay, that's fine. 6.8 liter V12. What do we want? So, we don't want anything too insane, but we want something that has really, really good power. Let's go overhead cam 3 valve. And then ALSI. What does that stand for? I don't know. I don't know what that stands for. Not going billet. That would be if I had a V10. For some kind of track car, sports car kind of thing. Forged conrods and pistons. And the crankshaft as well. +2. Well, hang on a minute. No. I'm not doing any budget car. I'm going to crank this up to about 10. Crank that up to about 10 as well. So 10... +10 on every single thing. Cam profile? I think I'll lower that actually. VVT, do we want that? Why not? If you're getting a luxury car, you might as well get everything. Turbo. Do we want turbo? I think we should to get that low down torque. I'll come back and go with this in a second. Injection. Direct injection, twin. That's what we want. Performance, because we don't want all that noise. We don't want loads of noise. So let's increase the fuel mixture just by a little bit. Ignition timing. Lower octane. More power though. Let's go up to about 55 on that. What's that? Did I increase it up to 10? No, I didn't. Okay, I don't need to forget that. Okay. Next, so single or dual exhaust. Well, more power, so let's go with dual. Let's go high flow 3-way, baffled, and possibly, what do we want? And a straight through. Okay, so not bad power to start with. Really high torque. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, what do we need? I don't want, like, insane power. Okay, so it stops right around 536, and it crosses at about, around right here. Let's see, so let's go ahead and... No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Because we want that low down torque, so when we're cruising along, we hit the gas and it goes, even though it's going to be a good bit over 5,000 pounds. Increase the compression. What will we get there? A little bit of a power boost. Let's do 10.8 for that. What else do we need? So let's increase the RPMs to about 6,300. Okay, that's good there. I would like at least 600 horsepower, but I mean, we got enough torque to compensate for that low power, so we're good there. Okay, I feel like it's getting strong. Wait a minute. Exhaust. Okay, that's what was doing it. I thought that's what it was. Bypass valve. Does that help? What's it do? I don't know much about that. Well, takes torque down. Let's just leave it no valves. Why not? What does it sound like? I'm not done with this yet, but I do want to see what it sounds like. So I will go ahead and crank up the volume just really quick. Okay, that sounds pretty good. I like that, and it's not too insane like a V12 usually is. That literally just does nothing. If anything, it takes power down. I don't understand that. Oh! Okay, that's not good. Increase the fuel mixture a little bit. Ignition timing. Can we get to 600 horsepower? Increase the intercooler. Oh, there we go. Easy, easy. Let's put 1,000 horsepower intercooler in there just to be on the safe side. I don't want insane amounts of PSI. Let's go about 13. That's a good enough bit as any. What could we get? Holy crap. It's like a dang diesel engine. V12 diesel almost. But 13 PSI is more than enough you would need. A cam profile. So that, well, I don't want over 650, but let's go to about 622, because usually when you export it to BeamNG.Drive, it drops the horsepower and torque down. Don't know why it does that. Actually, let's crank up these a bit more. Okay, that looking good, looking good. Okay. Alright, so we have a maximum of 768.8 foot-pounds of torque and 627 horsepower. That is more than enough. And I forgot, it's like an Eldorado body, so we'll have a really good time with that. I don't know why the back is protruding out, well, I mean, this wheel is protruding out the side of the thing here. Can we fix that in a bit? I hope we can. What? What? Okay, what do we want? So, convertible. Don't want a convertible. Oh, there we go, that fixed it. Okay, good. So let's increase the body quality up to about 10. What color should we make it? I know we can get... Oh. about, what's that? Oh, wow. That looks really luxurious. But it's too dark. I don't like that. Take the shine down. Wait a minute. What's this look like with no flake? Look just like shiny plastic. You do need some flake. That looks good. That looks pretty good. Orange. Oh, that looks a bit funky. No, let's not do that. What color do we want? What should it be? Blue? No. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Okay. So here it is. The Cadillac Eldorado. It's like a shiny blue look. Hang on. Can I get that color? That's close. That is close. Oh, that's so close where I want it. Let's paint. Nope, 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 nope. Wrinkle paint. Oh, good gosh, no. That is close. That's so close. It's like a teal. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Well, I want that color. Can we get this color somehow? Okay, that's as close as it's getting. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I don't want to screw anything else up. Okay, so now here's the fun part. We get to make the fixtures. What headlights do we want? I'm kind of thinking... That's cool. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't look half bad. I'm kind of having second thoughts on that, though. Here, let's change that really quick. Oh, now that looks more like it. So many choices. It's an old body, but it needs to have some modern features. Not too modern, though. What about... Let's get rid of that. Is that backwards or is that right? Which way does it go? Does it go like that? This is the blink. These are the blinkers, I'm pretty sure. Does that... It looks okay, but what I want to do is get kind of a... You might could see where I'm going with this. Click off, and then another set. Does that look right? I mean, it kind of does. But I kind of want to integrate the headlights into the grill before we do anything else. Okay, what would be a good grill? So many suggestions. Let's try that for now. Looks kind of like a Dodge Charger, but it looks a bit funky on this body, though. Actually, hang on a second. I really want to make this body work. Because the headlights, that's the main thing. I've got a picture of it, but I don't want to copy it. I want it to resemble it a bit. So, what is there? Okay, so it looks something like... No, not that. A bit like that. Make that smaller. A bit thinner. Right about there. And then a couple of those... Where would they be? It's them two bulb headlights. Where would they be? Wait, what would these look like? Would that look good or would that look stupid? That's not the worst in the world, but it's not nowhere close to the best either. I feel like that's backwards. It's supposed to be a bit like that. I don't know. Does that look good or does that not? Hang on. I'll go with one more thing. Getting these fixtures are a bit tedious. Oh man, for a second there I thought I saw like a Mustang kind of flare to it with these small bulby headlights. Now let's make it not like that. Make it smaller. Does that look somewhat hang on, that bulb's too big. Let's make it a bit smaller. Oh. It's like having one big eye and one little eye. Not the worst, not the worst. I think I'll just leave it at that for now. Nope, don't like that either. Why do these things act funky? Okay, not doing that. Let's try a different approach. Let's try this. Okay, let's raise that up just a tiny bit and make it a bit wider. It kind of goes along with the headlight scheme as well. Kind of like that. Okay, that's not the worst in the world. Okay, let's go back here and design the tail lights. They shouldn't be as difficult, I hope. Let's get like some stand-up ones, kind of like that. Now let's put them... Oh, perfect fit. Okay, good. Make those a bit bigger. Okay, that doesn't look... Okay, that looks halfway decent. Alright, so vents. Do we want any vents? Let's see, what is that? That's a fan. Do we want a scoop? No, let's not get a scoop. None of those. We need a fuel cap. Where do we want to put the fuel cap? Over the rear wheel. A bit like that. There we go. That's good there. Now we're going to need some door handles. Let's go for these old-timey ones. Okay, that doesn't look half bad. Okay. Go back for the tail. Is there... Okay, I'm missing exhaust. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Put these mirrors on, then I'll go back to the exhaust. That good? They're a bit small. That's better, okay. Now for the exhaust. Where would they be? There they are. One there. And mirror that. And the exhaust manifold will appear once I get the drivetrain set up. Rear-wheel drive. For the era, well, it's not meant to be an old car. I mean, it looks like one, but it's not really meant to have that kind of vibe to it. Let's go with advanced auto, 6 speeds, and a electric LSD. Estimated top speed about 190, so let's crank this up to 190. But have a speed limiter on it. There we go. Now, crank that up. Now, what do we want? Let's go hard long life. Increase those rear tire... Oh. Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. Lock. Can we make that... Oh, we can't. No, okay, we can't do that. Just bulging out the sides. About 225s. Okay, that's fine. And then about 205s in the front. It doesn't need to be too big. Increase up to about 10 there. Rim diameter, let's make some decent sized wheels. Increase that as well. Okay, that looks halfway good. Okay. Let's do solid 6 piston. The biggest brakes we can get. Let's do 4 piston in the back. at about 10 inches, and let's go down to custom. Or, not custom, comfort. Okay. Now, what do we need? Semi-clad, no under tray. Let's not do that. Cooling flaps, why not? Let's crank that to about 60. That's up to about 30. And plus 10. Now, this is where it comes in. We put the best of the best in there. Can we add more in the back? No, we can't. This thing is gonna weigh a lot, though. Well, let's do luxury, not handmade. Let's do variable hydraulic. And all the traction aids. And let's do standard. No, let's do advanced. There you go. Active comfort. And let's do adaptive. Now, how... Oh, wow. Could do that, couldn't we? Let's not do that, because it doesn't look right. About 8.5 would be good. Now, comfort preset. Let's lower that. Let's increase that just a smidge. Just a tiny little bit. I feel like it's going to have a lot of tilt and rock to it. Oh my gosh. Almost 6,000 pounds. Wow. Hang on. 0 to 60 in 6 seconds. That's not the worst in the world, considering that this is a 6,000 pound car. Quarter mile, 13.8. That's a little slow. But it's probably because the grip. Yep, the car has minor issues with wheel spin, slightly reducing. Nope, not doing that. Not gonna do that. Is this suspension good? Is there anything else we need to add? I feel like I'm... Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. Yes, I am missing something. You cannot... It won't be road legal because you're not gonna have a license plate. Let's put a concept one on here for now. Nice and big so we know it's a concept car. There we go. And there's the 2 exhausts right there. That looks good. Okay, so let's go ahead and export this to BeamNG.Drive, and I'll see you there. Alright guys, we are here in BeamNG.Drive, and here's the car. It looks pretty good. And how's it sound? Typical V12, sounds pretty good. But it's not like insane though. So what kind of settings do we have? So we have sport, ESC off, comfort. Let's run it in comfort first. See what kind of MPG. So let's set the cruise control. Get up to 62 and see what kind of MPGs we get. I'm thinking it's not going to be very much considering we have a V12. No, V2. No, we have a V12, yeah. So, I mean, that's not the worst. It's 15, 16 MPG. So what happens when we put our foot down? Okay. Not half bad. Oh, those brakes are strong. Okay. Okay, so let's see what happens if we put it into also that known as Hoonigan Mode. Okay, so go right here. See what kind of burnouts we can do. Oh, not bad. Not bad. It's a 6,000 pound car doing burnouts. What do you know? It is pretty dang quick, though. I mean, it's not the fastest in the world, but it's a luxury car, and that's quick for this. Full foot to the floor is like roughly, it was like 3.5, 4 mpg. Let's see what the top speed is. I know it's got a limiter, But sometimes automation lies about top speed. Yeah, I think this thing could have probably hit 200 easy. Oh, it can. What the? I don't know what happened to that limiter, but okay, it hits 201 miles an hour. Get on those 6-piston brakes, and it's still... Oh, brake fade. No. Well, they're good brakes, but they were not designed to be stopping a 6,000-pound car from 200 freaking miles an hour. Not bad. It's simple, and it's also kind of quick at the same time. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll leave a download link to this car in the description below in case you want to give it a test for yourself. So that's gonna be about it. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe and comment what you would like to see next. And also, give me some ideas on what kind of cars you would like me to design. So guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.